The Longhorns will kick this away to start us off. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Buckeyes offense comes on the field first today. And here comes the tight end who's having such a great season. Kirk, you talk to opponents, and they always use the same phrase, matchup nightmare, this guy.
Well, what stands out to me with this guy is it's not very often, you're right, the defensive coordinators are most concerned about a tight end. But in this case, that is exactly what we're dealing with. This guy can hurt you in so many different ways.
Breaking free at the 35. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
After the first play, they're very close to midfield already. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. Breaks loose at the 40. Big gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. They'll spot it down near the 31. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. No pin and pull there on the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down. See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The Buckeyes come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set.
Chris, this has been a fun opening drive to watch by this offensive coordinator, blending everything, mixing in run with pass, a lot of formations. This defense right now is guessing what's coming next.
Touchdown, Ohio State. Strong game by this quarterback. He's talking about a great way to start this game for setting the tone very early.
Yeah, sometimes it takes an offense a couple of drives to get comfortable. You can tell this unit came onto the field locked in and focused. No slow start at all for these guys.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. They'll return it from inside the 5. When he's got some space here. Gets some blocks. It's a foot race. They can't catch him. Touchdown. We knew this returner was a dangerous guy. That was an electrifying play all the way to the house.
Chris, it was great blocking, but the guy just looked so natural back there as far as once he got his hands on the ball, it was like he was setting up his blocks, knowing exactly where he wanted to go, and then once he hit it right around midfield, nobody was catching.
And the PAT is good. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. The last drive, the ground game was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. And just a short gain this time, they're able to get him down. Second down play coming up for this offense.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
The gain moves the ball to the 34.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the fourth quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
On third down, it's a handoff. And that will pick up a first down. They'll spot it at 38.
Chris, it's the consistency of his back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
The Buckeyes pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. On first down, it's play action. Close to the tight end. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. And now from the pistol formation. Looking for some space. It's Henderson. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Judkins. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this fourth down and short.
Here we go on fourth down. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Boy, that is some determination by this offense here. Picking up a new set of downs on the run. The call works out perfectly. You just needed 2 yards. You pick it up. And now you've got another chance at points.
Receiver makes the catch. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Handoff here from the shotgun. He's finally tackled out at the 2-yard line.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
Second and goal for the offense. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Ball handed off. Here's a jet sweep. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Well, they slowed the game down with a long, winding drive to produce a touchdown. That was impressive.
What's impressive to me is the consistency. You know, it's one thing to hit a receiver and you score a big touchdown, but to be able to go and sustain drives and keep the sticks moving, that puts a lot on the quarterback and the execution of the offense, and man, did they make that look easy.
And they get set now to try the PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Bringing it out. It's Golden. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. So Texas's offense out there for their first possession. So now here comes the other half of this great running back duel we expect to see today. Both guys keyed up for the game, but also for this individual matchup.
Yeah, I like this. A pair of tailbacks that like to pound away at the front 7 for 4 quarters. And with these two, that constant pounding eventually leads to a big breakout play that can change the impact of the game.
Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
With the catch, it's Helm. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Good job of reading the blitz here by the quarterback, and it doesn't matter where it's coming from. The tight end knows that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an outlet. Anytime you see that kind of pressure, those extra bodies are starting to come after the quarterback. Quarterback's going to turn and get the ball out of his hands quickly, this time to the tight end for the first down.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Fighting off the defender. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Well, this is great execution here on this screenplay to the running back to pick up big yards in a first down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on him.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Defense not pressing this time. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He's found some room at the 45. Tackle made after a big gain. The Longhorns hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
6th play of the drive coming up. Play action fake. Looking to throw. He's got it right near the end zone. That's a solid gain to move the sticks as the first quarter clock winds down. Well, Ohio State has the lead here, Kurt. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And the running play gets stopped. They're going to mark him right at the 1.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
So 2 chances to score a touchdown in the red zone already. They came up short. Now it's 3rd and goal. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Tell you what, for a tired defense that's been out on that field for a long time on this drive, what a stop there on 3rd and goal. It brings us to 4th and goal. And as a head coach on the offensive side, when you put together this kind of drive, you're this close, inside the 3-yard line, you've got to come away here with a touchdown. Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Going for a big play downfield. This one is broken up and falls incomplete. They'll run this play from the pistol formation. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Caught near the sideline. It's Abuka. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. That catch makes it a more manageable 3rd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Grab near the sticks. It's Scott. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a first down. Buckeyes come to the line and start a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play.
Chris, to me, it looked like the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the ball from the time he got the snap. His receiver does a nice job of creating separation almost immediately on that corner route.
Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. The Buckeyes pick up enough yards to move the sticks. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looking to throw. It's Howard. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Leads the defender. What a move, and still going. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is and scout. Look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line, these are tough yards to come by. Positive yards. Good push inside there by that offensive line.
Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now 3rd down and goal. And if I'm the OC, offensive line in that back, I just slam it right back.
Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Ohio State.
I'm a little bit surprised here, Chris. I thought they might put the ball in the air here on 3rd and goal, but instead they run the football, keep it on the ground, and they get the touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team to bring him down at the 16. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Difficult to win games kicking field goals. To cut into this lead, they got to find the end zone. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And here comes a deep shot. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Longhorns.
The key to me in this is the quarterback gets the ball out of his hands early. Allows the receiver to run underneath that deep ball on that post route for a beautiful touchdown.
And they'll set up for the PAT. PAT is good. They still trail, though. Now they get set to kick it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. Play of the drive now from the 25. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Well, that's a beautiful run here for the first down, really living up to that reputation of the great backs that they've had over the years. Think about Archie Griffin and Eddie George, Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins, just so many great backs, and we're seeing another one right here.
A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8.
Christina, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Grab down the middle. It's Mbuka. Brought down to the 47, and that will move the sticks.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
We've reached the 2-minute warning. We'll have to see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. The Buckeyes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Scanning the field, it's Howard. Tries the right with a quick throw. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many 1st downs? Their own defense. And when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. They knock through the PAT to go up 28-17. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Golden. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Not a whole lot of time remaining before halftime to cut into this lead. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Oh, can you believe it? He dropped the ball. Don't see that often from this excellent receiver. He's going to bring up 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Ewers. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. He's a wide-open receiver, complete. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. The secondary backed up off the ball now. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Makes the grab, it's Golden. Brought down that crosses midfield to the 46. Timeout is called a duck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Completion good for 1st down yardage for this offense. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Got him for a sack. A big play made by one of the senior leaders of this defense. That sack sets up a 2nd down and long. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
He's not going to get the 1st down. It's 4th down now. Longhorns will line up to boot it away. Hunter comes out for the 1st time today, looking to pin him back. The punt bounces and goes out of bounds right near the 10-yard line. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. You'd expect a prudent decision here, backed up near their own end zone. Just run the clock out and get to halftime. Using his legs, it's Henderson. Finding space at the 20. Out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. This running game has been unstoppable today.
That's another good run for him. He's had such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. First down here for this offense. Dropping back. It's Howard. Lets it fly to the wideout. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch. Does get the foot down.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. Coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Quick throw to his receiver. And he's got his man open downfield. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. This will be a 45-yard attempt. And he knocks that one right through. And those 3 points will finish off the first half and take us to halftime. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone inside that stadium to take a deep breath and digest what we just saw. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to two of the best receiving corps in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this third quarter.
Buckeyes will kick this deep to begin the second half. Turner looking to make a play here. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Longhorns looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen.
And the junior able to get home with the sack.
I mean, that's just being a difference maker up front. You look at that uniform, you think over the years with Joey Bosa, Nick Bosa, and Chase Young, and so many great defensive linemen. And this guy right here is showing you he's got some of the similar skill set as some of those greats.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Here's the throw deep downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Breaks clear, end zone ahead. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Texas. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
The extra point gets him within a touchdown, 31-24. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. Settled for a field goal last time out. Can they open things up on this possession? Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Back behind the quarterback, aligned in the pistol. Scanning the field. It's Howard. Catch made on the out route. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The Buckeyes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. It's a quick grab. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the mark.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
The big fellow's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back. Just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right.
Touchdown, Ohio State. This offense really clicking.
Well, this guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
They'll try to add the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Bringing it out. It's Golden. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Now it's 2nd down here. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. But a quick stop by the defense. Gain just 2, so it's 3rd and 8.
Boy, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break 1 tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up in run support.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. The pass is intercepted. Brought down after a short return at the 20 to snuff out the scoring threat in the red zone.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the 2nd half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Well, they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fit, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Looking for 6, and it's caught. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Gets it to the 25-yard line, and that's where they'll start the drive. The Longhorns offense takes the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession, and then in a pick. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Off the play fake on first down. Defense is coming after him. And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Second and long now at the 17. Corner's back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. They bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the first down. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. The gain is good enough for a first down near the 38.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
The Longhorns pick up enough yardage for a first down. Receiver in motion now. Grab behind the line. It's Spawn. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way.
Just a great play here by the corner. The offense completes the pass, but the corner comes up, makes a form tackle while driving the offensive player back in the process.
No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. Makes a quick catch. He's going to lose yardage there. Forced out of bounds. Great play by the defense. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. Dropping back. It's yours. Bringing pressure. Under pressure, just lets it go. Able to throw it away. He felt the heavy pressure, took a hit, but got rid of the football.
Well, he just threw it away here, Chris, and it's not the worst decision. You wish he'd find a guy open to give him a chance for this offense to convert, but at least they have some room now to work if they want to bring the punter out.
And they'll just down it right here.
Well, the coverage unit does their job here. They're fired up, and they should be. Of course, the punter got some help from his friend, the football, right? What a kick to set them up in a good spot for the defense to go to work.
And he stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Drops right over the defender. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder. No.
Fired into a tight window and picked off. Going to take it all the way in. Pick 6. Touchdown, Longhorns. And a pick 6, a monster play by this defense.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Breaking free at the 35. That's good for a first down near the 40.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
Well, Kirk, Ohio State has the lead here after one. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Back in motion now. Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. Third down play for this offense. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Can they pick up the first on the ground? Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
I love it. Third down, the way this back is running, just keep feeding him the football, and he's going to come through for you. And he does here at a critical moment in his football game in the fourth quarter. Nice job.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
Now I like to run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Incomplete for a third straight play.
Hey, I understand the aggressive approach here on third down and long, trying to pick up the first down, but look at the scoreboard. You've got the lead in the fourth quarter. Smart play would have been to keep running the football, work the clock, force them to use their timeouts. Now at fourth down and long with the lead, tough decision here. I think you got to punt it away.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. A big hit by the linebacker. Physical tackle there, big versus big.
Hey, you're down by a couple possessions late in the game. That's exactly how you want to start this drive. Let's see what they can do with it after that nice game.
With the catch, it's Blue. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. Longhorns will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Chris, the more we watch these spread offenses attack in today's game, it's not just about the vertical shots with the taller receivers on the outside. Defenses are challenged even more by those smaller slot receivers and their quickness in space.
To the air, it's yours. Receiver makes the grab.
Boy, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
Looking to chuck it again. Throws to the tight end. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Eludes a tackle and moves the ball to the 35, and another first down. Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Hey, it's got to start somewhere. That's a nice conversion here on third down. You got a long way to go, but maybe a little momentum here. Let's see what they can do coming off of that nice play.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. The DB's backing off from the line now. Grab down the middle. It's gone. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. First down, looking to throw the ball. Locates the tight end. It's complete. And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas.
What a score by this offense, and the greatest thing, Chris, is they still left themselves with a little bit of time. And now you're thinking onside kick if they can recover it. You never know.
And now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. They'll try to run this one in. And he makes the 2-point conversion. The lead cut down to 6.
So they decide to run it in on the 2-point conversion, and it turns out to be the right call. Put 2 up on the board.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the receiving team has recovered. Looks like the hands team did its job. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. Can they play keep away here? Just protect this lead in the final 2 minutes. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Important second down play coming up. And they'll keep it on the ground, trying to run some clock. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, this guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time, the defense has got to be asking themselves, where is that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
The Buckeyes will line up to kick it away. And this drive moves backwards, so he's on to punt it away. They'll kick it away here. And the coverage team makes the touch, so no return on the play.
Man, this is a great example of the power of the field position game. Good choice to punt the ball, and the punter rewards you by putting them inside the 10-yard line. Now you hope to get a 3-and-out and get the ball back with great field position.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Boy, what more can you say about the execution of this offense with the game on the line? They tied the game up, extra point away from taking the lead with under a minute to go. Wow, impressive.
Now to try here for the extra point. The PAT is up and good. They take a 1-point lead here in the final quarter. Kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. The kickoff a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. They've got some time to work with. Do they go for a touchdown here or play it more conservatively and set up for a field goal try? Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. Offense getting set here, needing some big plays to get into field goal range. The clock winding down. Throws it to the right. It is complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline. Heads out of bounds after running for the first down to keep this scoring threat alive. Serious pressure now for the defense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Powers through. Pass not complete, but there was a lot of contact there, and here comes a late flag.
Man, playing defensive back has got to be the toughest job out there right now in college football. You get isolated on islands against these freaky, talented receivers. It's hard enough to be able to stay up with them and try to make a play on the ball, and often you end up bumping them downfield and you get a call like this.
And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Here's the second down play. Back to pass. It's Howard looking for the wideout. He makes the grab. And the offense will spend a timeout, stopping the clock with 22 seconds remaining.
Well, I'll tell you what, this guy's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. And here we are, late in the game. He needs to continue to play with that consistency. That's a great example that he's up to it.
Touchdown, Ohio State. They go in front in the final minute of play.
Here we go. They take the lead. What an amazing comeback by this team and this offense. Now it comes down to can their defense hold the lead with under a minute to go.
And now they'll go for a two-point conversion. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And it's incomplete. The try fails. They can't build their lead here in the final seconds. So after the late score, they'll kick it off and hope the defense can hold up and preserve this lead. Fielded in the end zone. It's Golden. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Offense needs points quickly here, trying to dial up some explosive plays. Let's see what they've got called. The corner's now playing a couple of yards off the ball. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage. They'll get set, needing to score quickly now, looking for some big plays right here. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down.
Now that's going to bring up a critical third down here as we're late into this football game and a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a first down.
There's no one to throw to there on third down, and now it's a fourth down coming up.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on third down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you've got to go for it here and hope to convert on fourth.
It's a deep throw down the right sideline. And that's it. The game will end on one last incompletion. Well, a really entertaining game. Came right down to the end. They made the clutch plays, and that made the difference.
Well, we knew these teams were fairly evenly matched, and you really saw them go back and forth, trade blow for blow. Excellent team win by these guys, doing what they had to do in the final quarter to come out on top.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.